What is up, guys? Jeff Silversmith here. I might be a little laggy, but that'll be gone very shortly. I promise you. I'm going to do, I think, one box tonight, and then I'm going to show some stuff that I want to do for the auction. So I think that'll be fun for everybody. At least I'm hoping so. And then we'll see what we can do for that. But I'm going to get the box up here. Start breaking. How is everybody tonight? We got Smouse, we got Daniel, we got Mike the Greek, we got Budget. We have Soulmate Stacking. Or at least early on, Soulmate Stacking. Don't know if Soulmate Stacking's still here. But I got a lot of good stuff tonight that we can do. Let's turn it around this way. This is usually better. Ooh, we got Jason Harvita in the house. How are you, Jason? What do we have? No obvious silvers. So we're going to throw that back there. I'm going to get my gloves here. We are going to start breaking. Tiger family, what is up, my friend? Good to see you. That was a pretty good build. I was playing Hearthstone before I started here, and it went longer than I expected. But hopefully that'll clear everything up if there was any lag. But we'll get started. I got a whole bunch of stuff set aside for after this box. Just do one box tonight. We'll do a preview of some of the silver that I'm going to sell, and it looks like it might be a pretty big auction, so hang out for that. Of course we'll have a duck fight or two, or maybe a battle royale. Budget, I haven't sent yours out yet, and Jerry T, I think, because Jerry T, I didn't get your info. So budget, I just couldn't find your address in my addresses, even though I know I have it. But if you want to send that again, that'd be great. If not, I'll find it. I'll send it out to you. But I think it was Jerry T here. Yeah, Jerry T. If you're in the house, make sure you send me an email with your info, because I still have your stuff from last week. And budget, I still have yours. I'm sorry I couldn't find your name and my addresses. But I'll get that out to you this week for sure. Because I think I want to have the Fleabag. What's up? I think I want to have the coin auction on the 14th of March. The Coin Pimp. Steve looking for silver. Good to see you, man. So yeah, stick around after this box. We're going to go over some stuff I have for an auction. That looks painted. That looks painted, but we're going to pull it out for sure because it does look painted. It's a painted bicentennial. I'm going to try something new at the auction too. We'll see if everybody can handle it okay. It seemed to go well at my card auctions, but we'll have 2 auctions going at the same time with items that are priced similarly. So they'll have a similar starting point. And then all you would have to do is I'll give a little designation of what you need to put in plus the bid number. And then it should go okay. Should go okay. Oh, Lon's here. What's up, Lon? Well, yeah, there's a lot of different Morgans that have actually come out already. Some commemorative Morgans. I didn't hear if they were going to do any new runs. I'm just hoping that they do, they reopen the CC, the Carson City. We'll see some Carson City stuff. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Even if it's brand new, like brand new Carson City. Like they do the short mint run of W's from West Point. I think they could do a nice short print run or short mint run of Carson City stuff. I think that would be really cool. Thank you, Budget. I appreciate that, buddy. I'm so sorry that I didn't get it out last week. I'm usually very good at that, and I just couldn't find you in my addresses. And if anybody sees Jerry T come in, or Jerry T is here, please, Jerry T, email me or IG me your shipping info so I can send those coins out to you that you won last week. But let's see if we can find any silver this week. None last week. Oh, got you, Lon. No, I have not heard about that. I will. I'll definitely look into that. I know, but you know me, man. I always get my stuff out. I don't like to keep people waiting on that kind of stuff. Because it was horrible. I didn't send everything out till Friday. Such a horrible streamer. Get into row 2 here. Again, there were no obvious enders, so I just started to dig in. Let me move chat over here. Just so it's closer to my face. There we go. Where are you on there? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to sell the ones that no. Yeah. I like to keep my friends in the coin world happy. This is where I started, even though I'm branching off into other collectibles as well, because I enjoy all of them. I still like to keep my coin friends happy. Dun, 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 dun. Beverly Bourne in the house, coming to see the coin stream. How are you, Beverly? I'm just doing a quick search of one box tonight. I'm going to go through some items that I'm going to have in my coin auction, which will be the 14th of March, I believe. And of course, you'll see a full video on that with a Google Doc with everything in it. That'll be up. And of course, any of you guys, any of my card friends that like just collecting, period, like me, I like everything. You'll see quite a bit of stuff here that's interesting and fun to have. And I'll show some of that tonight after this box. I think we'll have a duck fight, and then I'll start writing down things and showing things and seeing what we can have for that auction on the 14th of March. There he is. Thug Stacking, what is up? Thank you for the thumbs up, my friend. That's always helpful. I think. I really don't know how the thumbs up works. I never have. It's for the algorithm, yes, but I don't know. I don't even know if I've ever made the algorithm. There she is, Sister Silversmith, home tonight. A little bit of pain in that leg. She always comes on to support the stream. My big sister. She likes to live vicariously through me. My coinage, cardage, and comicage. Yeah, sure, we need likes, I guess, sure. Almost everyone does when they're here, Beverly. They're good to go. But thank you so much for supporting me as well, Beverly, and asking everybody to hit the like. I appreciate that. Come on, we gotta get one silver this week. Let's go. Come on, box of coins. Let's find one silver here. This is the end of row number 2. Has not been productive yet. We'll get row number 3 out. But I think you guys will have a lot of fun looking through the silver that I'll have as well for the auction. I've just decided I got a whole lot, so I'm deciding to put up a whole lot. A whole lot of different silver pieces and a couple pieces of gold. So I know I got all my silver stackers out there who like to come to the auctions, and then like Shocker. Next Monday the 28th. Today the 21st? Yeah, I should be streaming Shocker. It's the 28th of March I'm going to be gone. So it's next month. So I won't stream the 28th of March. I'll be here the 7th. We'll do kind of a, hopefully I'll have the Google Doc ready on everything for the auction on the 14th. Yeah, March 14th. And so we can go over that. I'll open some boxes, we'll have duck fights, and then we'll have the auction on the 14th. And I'll go a little later. I won't start at 6 since people, I know people work, and so maybe we'll start at 7 Central. That'd be 8 Eastern, and we'll try the double auction to see how that goes. Then that way we can get through more items quicker. Oh, sure. Absolutely. I can absolutely have a box for you. Matter of fact, Shocker, I will give you, since it's for your birthday, I'll give it to you for $200 instead of $250. And that's a $50 gift for me, and you'll still get the same stuff as you would for a full box. How about that? So I'll do one box for you, one box for me next week, and it'll just be 2. $50 off for me for your birthday, and you'll still get everything like you would get for a full box. Okay? My gift to you, my friend. You've always been there. You've always supported me throughout the past few years. Been a big buyer at my auctions. I can't deny that for you, my friend. So I'll do that for you. Gee, that sounds funny, but I don't see anything. you heard it here first. Next week, we'll do a Shocker birthday box. And we'll do... and I'll do a box for me. What's up, Roxzilla? Yeah, we'll see who wins. We'll do like a box battle, me and Shocker. It's usually a tier thing, Beverly. So what I give is I give out 5 ounces of silver, plus you get silver. You get 6 silver dice rolls. Now I roll 2 10-sided, and it's a percentage. And according to that percentage is what piece of silver you would get, like a silver dime, a silver quarter, a 40% half dollar, a 90% half dollar, a Morgan dollar. So it just all depends on what I roll. So you get 6 rolls of that. So you have 6 other pieces of silver that you would get along with the 5 ounces that I would also give for that donation. And then, of course, any silver you would hit in the box would go to you as well. So it's kind of like breaking cards, but I'm guaranteeing you're going to get some silver from me. So, you get 5 full ounces of silver and 6 silver dice rolls, along with anything you would hit in the box. This box is just for me, so I'm just searching for silver. There are other. I would search differently if it was for somebody else. The box. So you'll see a whole new way of searching when I search this for Shocker next week. Because I'm just looking and listening for silver, because that's all I want personally, is just silver. There'll be some other hits that Shocker could get that would bump up things. For example, if he were to get NIFCs, or that could possibly get him other 40%ers and so on and so forth. If there's a specific year and mint mark, there might be a double die verse, DDO, or that I would look at and see if there's a double die, multiple die strike. Well, I'm not doing that this week, Beverly, but you can always email me if you have an interest in that. We can set up a Monday where we can do a box for you. Be more than happy to do that. Because I'm going to finish this box. We're going to do probably a tag team duck fight. Or maybe a all-out battle royale, so everybody has a dice. But I'd like to give 2 duckies away. And then I got a bunch of items to show that I'm willing to put up on the auction. It could be a big auction, or it could be, I don't know. But I'll give everybody till the 14th, of course, of March. And hopefully Like I said, by next week I'll have the Google Doc done. We can go over that Google Doc with everything that I have listed. Because this Friday I'm going to do the card auction. I'll have that again this Friday and Saturday, 25th and 26th. Then I might try to find a camera and take with me and vlog the Mint Collection card show that I am going to in Las Vegas. I won't be here the 28th of March for stream, because I'll just be flying back in that day. I'm going to be in Las Vegas from the 23rd to the 28th. Blaise is going to let me help them at their table, which is going to be fun. And I'll be working their table, and I'll be going around probably with a camera and vlogging that. Oh, okay, Shocker. For that's for next week. Okay. Got you, buddy. Coins, Silver, what's happening, brother? So again, you guys will have the auction on the coin auction on March 14th, and I think we'll start it at 7 Eastern, 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific on that Monday the 14th. Dead box. This is a dead box. Hopefully we'll have a live one for you next week, Shocker. Last row. Wow, it's only 6:30. 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. I'm going through this quick. Last row luck, maybe. We get some love here in the last row. All right, Beverly, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Last row luck. Can we get any silver in the last row? Exactly. Yeah. Well, maybe Sister Silversmith will be feeling good next week. Come on up and we'll celebrate your birthday next week, Shocker, and Sister Silversmith will be here too. You know what she likes to do? She likes to give away my silver. So you may get an extra piece in there. You never know. I can guarantee you Shocker's going to be saying, Sister Silversmith, can you make sure you be there? I think it'd be fun to have Sister Silversmith here and helping me search your box, Shocker, because if she would find a piece of silver, That'd be her first silver that she finds. Oh, the reaction would be priceless. Absolutely. Fly me to the moon. How much is last 5 roll magic, maybe? There's none in this roll, that's for sure. I mean, I'm due to hit a good box, and if I don't hit it this week, you know, maybe we're going to hit it next week. Blue Kato. What is happening, Kato? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Come on, give me one silver. One silver this week. But who knows? I'll open another box later. Maybe I'll record it and hit something. So you know, if I put a coin roll box hunt video up, you know it's a good one. Because I actually do have one more box I need to open. If we go through this stuff quick, I could probably open it, but I may just record it and then see if it's worth putting up if I got enough silver. But this one is looking yucky as can be. Catastrophe. That's what this is. A catastrophe. Well, what'd you buy? Which comics, Kato? Newer ones or specific, like Marvel or DC or Independence? Which ones? Which ones do you like? You definitely have all that, Kato. You know, and Sister Silversmith told you this several times, is that our grandmother came from Denmark, so we've always kind of had a fascination for that, and a fascination to come back and see that. So you never know, Kato. You could get the silversmiths in Denmark one of these days. You never know. That's if I can get my sister on a plane. That's the whole deal. No luck on that box, unfortunately. Put that down there. I think I'm going to get some duckies. Different ones than we had last week. Yeah. My dad was, he liked to call himself a Duke's mixture, so he was many different Anglo-Saxon type, I don't know, Duke's mixture, whatever that is. But Danish could have been a part of that as well, so who knows, we could be nearly 3/4 Danish, I don't know. We're definitely half Danish, because my mother was full Danish. Alright, let's get some other duckies out here. Let's have a little fun. Let's have some duckies and some prizes and some giveaways. And then we're going to go through some auction items that I could have up, or that I will have up. I'm going to have a lot of items up. I'm just going to go for it. I mean, usually I kind of stop myself at like 30. But 30 is going to be 50, and then there's going to be 2 auctions. I mean, we're going to have a lot. We're going to have a lot, guys. St. Patty's Day, we got to have a green ducky. It's going to be coming up here next month. We'll just do the 8-ball ducky. Let's see if we find another owl ducky. Where's the other? We got 2 owl duckies in here somewhere. More than 2. Owl duckies. Let's do something else. Let's do. You know what? Here we go. Better late than never. We'll do a couple Santa Claus duckies. All right. I chewed Copenhagen. I got sick. Anything really decent for what? What do you mean? Okay. All right. Here's how it works. I'm going to put a word in chat. All you have to do is retype that word how I spelled it. Spelling does count, but caps and lowercase don't. Spelling does count. Make sure you spell it correct. Yes, I'm going to have an auction, Dan, on the 14th of March. There'll be a coin auction. I'm going to show some stuff after we have this duck fight. And but let me get out the prizes. Let's see what's in here. Let's try to get something. Ooh, I guess that's kind of all I have is walking liberties, huh? I guess that's not bad, but maybe somebody like a Benjamin. Whoa. Walking. I think maybe someone would like a Benjamin. But it's not giving me any Benjamin. There's a couple Benjamin. Am I out of Benjamins? Wow. We got decent comics. Oh, that Cato got you. I have tons of decent comics. You guys know this. Here we go. Looky. This is going to be, even though it looks like teams, it's going to be a free-for-all. Okay? I'm going to have 4 dice for 4 duckies. Let's see if I got, where's my green die? Oh, don't want to do that. About to knock everything over. Now everything went blurry. There we go. Okay, I don't want to knock anything more over, so we're going to just do this. All right. Nice. So I'm going to put a word in chat. So all you have to do is, like I said, rewrite the word. Caps don't matter, but spelling does. I almost spelled it wrong. My native homeland and my good friend from Blaise, the Blue Cato, is from there. So here comes the word. There it is. All you have to do is retype that word. We'll get a few people in there and we'll roll some dice to see who is in there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 15. It's rigged. I love your new name, James. It's rigged. Everything's rigged. All right, we'll give it another minute. Then we will give everybody a chance to possibly get in if they are just watching and want to throw up that word Denmark in there. Oh, there's the green one. Let's use that. There we go. Okay, I'll try to roll 13. I've got to roll under 15. All right. Looks like we're going to just full cam it. We're going to roll the 4 dice. We got the black and the green over here. We got the 2 colored over here. Hopefully we roll under 15. I can't roll 2 11s. I did roll a 13 though. There you go. I can keep the 10, but I can't keep the 18. What do we got here? I can't keep the 19. I can keep a 6 though. All right. Starting with me up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. Daniel D'Ambrosio. Daniel D. is one of the Santa Claus duckies. Then we got Daniel is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dan Storley. We got the 2 Dans that are the 2 Santa Claus duckies. Daniel D'Ambrosio and Dan Storley. And then at number 13, we had Shocker. Actually, at number 11, we have Todd to Todd. At number 13, we have Shocker. So Todd to Todd is our black ducky over here, our 8-ball ducky, and silver is the green ducky. Silver Shocker. And I'll just save your win for next week, Shocker, and add it with your package if you don't mind. So there we go. Let's go over here a little ways. So everybody can see everybody's name. We got to have a little music. There we go, little duck fight music. And this is a free-for-all, guys. So first 2 are going to get duckies. 3rd and 4th, we'll just stop after the first 2. 3rd and 4th are going to get the same prize. 2 90% silver half dollars. 1 is a Benjamin Franklin, and 1 is a Walking Liberty. So there you have it. And let's get started. Let's see who gets the first hit. We got a 19 and an 18 from the 2 Santa Clauses. Cancun. 1 to 1. The 2 Santa Claus duckies are starting off hot. We got a 3 and a 19. That was Dan Storley. Hit 1. We got a green from Shocker. That's a 1. 2 for Dan Storley, 1 for Daniel D'Ambrosio, 1 for the Shocker. Todd is falling behind. Ooh, we got Daniel D'Ambrosio and Dan Storley again. Both Santas are hitting, and they're hitting hard. Daniel D'Ambrosio now with 2. Dan Storley with 3. We got to get these billiard ducks back in the game. What's going on here? Ooh. We got a 20 for Todd Bone Gone. That's a double hit for Todd, giving him 2. Catching him up with Daniel D'Ambrosio. Now we got to see if that Shocker guy can come back. They are a force to be reckoned with. We got a 19. Ooh, now Todd has tied the lead with Dan Storley. Oh! You can't see it. Oh, that's Dan Storley. Boom, boom. Dan Storley gets to go out first. He gets one of the duckies. Dan Storley. The first one there. This dice gets to go away. No hits on the others. Still 3 for Todd, 1 for Silver Shocker, 2 for Daniel D'Ambrosio. We need to give away one of those duckies. Don't know if Todd's going to get it. Todd, actually, Daniel D'Ambrosio did not hit. We got a 16 for Todd. That puts him at 4. We got an 18 for Shocker. That puts him at 2. Todd just needs one more. Now, can Daniel and Shocker come back here? Can we get a 20 for either Daniel D or Shocker to tie it up here? We'll see what happens. 10, 7, 8. No hits. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, boom, but also boom. Todd gets the second one. That leaves the other $50 for our good friends Daniel D'Ambrosio. And the silver one, the Silver Shocker. That was quite a battle, quite fun. Daniel D, Dan Storley, Todd, Shocker. I got all your info. I couldn't find budgets, but I think that's just my fault. So I should send these out this week. Shocker, I'll probably keep yours till next week since we got, of course, your box. Gonna have some fun here now. You have one from last year? Okay. Who would like who doesn't, I don't know if Daniel D has a duck or Shocker. Daniel D, do you have a duck? I think Shocker has a duck. I switched. You switch. Do you not have a duck, Daniel? Okay. If you don't have a duck, Todd will pass his to you and I'll give him your prize. Okay. Thank you, Todd, for passing on the duck, and we'll give that to Daniel since he didn't have one. But now I'm going to put some stuff up here. Got a lot of stuff. Got a whole lot of stuff, guys. Whole lot of stuff. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to put this over here. Let's do this first. Right here is we have the Dragon and Tiger 1 ounce silver proof. These are awesome. I mean, I just love them. Of course, from the Australian Mint or Perth Mint. This is the proof. Let me get it up. Beautiful proof coin with the tiger and dragon. This is from 2019. I got a couple of those that'll be in the auction. And of course it's numbered and has a certificate of how many were mintage was 2500, and this is number 1118. So it's a very low mint run on this stuff, and it's very, very high end, pretty stuff. So I'll have 2 of those available in their box, all nice and pretty. Then we got a lot of coins here that I think I'm going to put into lots. Like I'm going to have like 10 barber dimes in ranging years that I will put into lots. And we'll start it at one specific price, and it's counting all of the coins, of course, together. And then doing that with some of these barbers as well, just because I have a lot of them. Or I mean, Merc dimes. Thought I had 10 barbers. I did. Okay. So yeah, I'll have a lot of like 10 barbers here that are in a little better shape of varying years. And we'll start all, we'll start those all at one price. So that'll be in it. And again, these are all Merc dimes of varying years, 38 to maybe even 35. 1935 to like 44. But I'll have several different mint marks of each year, just so you can have some better quality mercs other than stacking mercs, if you're interested in those. But there's like 20 here maybe, or 18, 5, 10, yeah, 19 here, but these will all be in one lot, so that'll be good for people to get. Also some nicer, this is a 48D. It's an XF, but it's a 48D, so it's a tougher year and to get. But some of these other ones are in fantastic shape, better shape than some of the normal ones, and again varying years from 48 until 63. And this probably will be a lot. Now this will be a little more expensive starting bid, but I want to give people an opportunity to get a whole stack of stuff of different years. What is up, Dave? So I'm going to try to put a lot of stuff up, guys, and we'll have a lot of graded stuff too that I'll show you next, and then a lot of oddities as well. Some early year 16D Walking Liberty, only a little over a million minted. in good condition. We got a 27S as well. We've got a 1909 SVDB penny, probably VG or a little better. That'll be up. We got from 1925 a Stone Mountain $50. We got some seeded Liberty half dimes and dimes. That's the half dime, I think. Yeah, we got a half dime and a dime for the seeded Liberty. We got a Flying Eagle cent. And then we got a bunch of SLQs. We got a 1917S Type 1 with no stars. Yeah, I'm gonna pull the graded cards out too, or the graded coins out too, Kato. 26S, a 26, 27, 27D. Some of the tougher years to get. The 27D is only at 976,000 minted. I got a 27S here with under 400,000 minted. But I got several 27Ds with only 970, less than a million minted. So there's going to be some nice, older, very numismatic, collectible type coins we'll have in here, along with some of the other coins you saw, the Mercs and the Benjamins, just different years. We're going to have a bunch of silver Washingtons of different years. I'll try to put lots together of these, so there's going to be, maybe 10 coins in each one. I don't know if I'll give this one out. This is one of the proofs from the Mount Hood. This is, I can't give that away. That says happy birthday on it. All the ones I see that say happy birthday or something that someone's given me, I put away. But we got a couple 34s, 43S. We're got a lot of different years of the Washington quarters. I got a whole bunch of 64s. Maybe just put like a lot of 10 of 64s together. And then different years there. So that was in that one. In here, we got some bigger pieces. We're going to have some different years of peace dollars. We got a 34S, 28S. Then we got a lot of Morgans here, 1889, 78S, a couple of those. 35S for the piece, 26S for peace. 1883 1900 uncirculated. And a few more SLQs. We got a 29. I'm going to put those with the other SLQs over there. We got a proof ASE. I think this is from 1986, the first year. Oh no, this is 1990. 1990 proof ASE. We got a nice 10-ounce bar here. At max 10-ounce bar that'll be up. We got a 5-ounce from the Golden State Mint of the ASE type coin. A few more of the dollars. The 30, another 35S, 34S. We got an 1884O. We also have a seeded Liberty $50 And we got a Seated Liberty quarter. So we're going to have some older stuff there. And of course, I'm going to have all these ASCs that I had before at the MS-70s. I think I had them at $55. We might drop them to 50 or something like that. Who knows? But I got a bunch of those, maybe 10. This one's even sexier, in my opinion. But we're also going to have a lot of graded coins. We're going to have a lot of different years of proof 67 Benjamins. We got a 1961 there, a 60. We got a 59, 58, 57. All proof 67, or yes, 62. We got an MS-64, 1884 O, Morgan. We're going to have a few Morgans. A couple Morgans, I guess. This is a T/8, or 7/8 from the 1878. A strong 7, and you'll be able to see that, the strong 7/8, and an MS-62. We got the pitted reverse. This is a VAM from 1897, and an MS-62 as well. It's got the VAM 6A pitted reverse, MS-62. Those will be available. We also have some. We got a MS-66, 2 of them with 5 full steps. One from 44 and one from 45 in D mint mark. Nice for you nickel collectors. We also have a 1960D and a quarter MS-64. 1962D and an MS-65. So you're going to have a nice lot of different coins that are graded. We also have the first W uncirculated cent from 2019 in an MS-68 red. Then we also have a 1939 MS-67 red from PCGS of Wonderful Wheat Cent. 1954 S and an MS-66 red. Don't want to leave all the penny collector, the cent collectors out. Then we do have a couple of the Basketball Hall of Fame. These are just kind of concave pieces of silver. They're in an MS-70 Ultra Cameo. One is one side marked and the other has the other side. They're both the same type of coin. MS-70, beautiful. Then we do have, I do have a 1934 piece, MS-64. 1885 MS-67. This is from, what is it, OCC, Official Coin Certifiers. Wouldn't even put that grade. I don't know these people, but they have graded it, but we'll see how they grade. Then we got several pandas that are graded. And these are before. And then, of course, the last year we got a couple 2014s in MS-70s, 2016, and then after that were the 30 grams, the 18 and the 17 and the 20, and the 19. So we got 7 different pandas that'll be going up as well. A lot of stuff, guys. Put these back and get out the other side. We'll also have a lot of graded ASEs. If that's something you like. There's a lot of them are MS69, but I have quite a few MS70s as well. Mint error. Then we got a proof, reverse proof. MS69, beautiful. So I have a lot available. And then these last few are the silver proofs of the park coins. Everyone was in a rage getting the W's for these park coins. I have the silver proofs. This is the S silver proof first day of issue. This is the Pacific. Yeah. So this is War in the Pacific. This is the silver proof. MS70. This is the River of No Return. And silver proof MS70. This is the San Antonio, again, first day of issue, silver proof. This one is the Powell, what is it? Yeah, Lowell. The Lowell. Silver proof, MS70, and the last one I had was the American Memorial. Silver proof. Silver, silver, silver. Then we got some special ones here. These special ones are special. This is a 1938D. Now it's only in an XF40, but this is a very low print, very low mint run. 1938D in an XF40. Then we have a 1957 Proof 69. Beautiful Benji proof. Almost perfect. Then we have a nice shiny 1971S DDO. It's the FS 101 with proof details, but it says environmental damaged. It's got some little specks on it from an environmental damage. But still another very desirable penny for those penny collectors out there. 71S, I guess, is a very tough mintage to get. It's going to be the 14th of March, Todd, so be 3 weeks from today. Be the 28th, then the 7th, and the 14th. Then we got one of the actual Texas Commemoratives from 1937. This is a $50 and an MS65. I'm going to make you work for it. I'm going to make you work for it, Dave. You have to buy certain things to get to certain things. 1938D, we got 38D Daniel Boone commemorative $50 and an MS-64. These are tough to find. This one might be really, yeah, this one's really good. This is the 1937D Buffalo head nickel, the three-legged Buffalo. It's in a VG10, but go look this up. Three-legged Buffalo there. Even a VG10, just go look that up. This is a very, very tough coin to find. And then last but not least, because Rob hasn't said anything to me, but I'm going to put it up. My good buddy Rob, I've been wanting to sell this to him for a while, but he may be there at the auction, you never know. But this is the 1917 D Type 1. What's going on? Where are you at? There you go. It's an MS-64, but that FH stands for full head. (1917D) Type 1, so no stars. A very desirable coin, a very tough date to get, and then an MS-64 with the full head. Very nice, hard to get. So that's all the graded stuff. So yeah, as you can see, there's quite a bit of stuff there. I thought about adding some gold as well if there were people that were interested in some gold, and I can do that. So go ahead and let me know if you want gold as well. But there are a lot of items that we're going to try to go through. I think we can do it. If we'll try the thing I do on my card auctions, and we'll have two going at one time. But I'll try to keep them similar prices so that it doesn't get confusing. And I'll give you a designation on what you need to put with your bid. So, for example, if I have SLQs up and Mercs up, you can go SLQ and then the number, or Merc number. I mean, pretty easy. And, you know, of course, we'll try to follow it. We're going to try to time these two, except for the ones that are really big money. But the other ones that are smaller money, because we want to get through as many as we can. So it'll be interesting to see what we can do and what we can go through. But I'm going to do a Google Doc of all that stuff. I'm going to try to get it ready and have it ready by next week. Well, Cash App, I think does, but I got Venmo too and Zelle. So you can look into those. Zelle's really easy. If you got a bank account, you can get Zelle. And of course, Venmo doesn't. Venmo is a sister company of PayPal. So, and if you have PayPal, I think you can get Venmo too. Because if Venmo was mainly the app for the phone, or PayPal's version of the app for the phone, I believe. So yeah, you got 3 weeks if you want to check into those other forms of payment, and then you'll have them as well. I mean, if you want to pay on Cash App for a certain amount and then pay on the others. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. We're going to also have, we've got some quarter rolls. We got some dime rolls. We also have some George Washington Carver halves. And what are these? Oh, Booker T. Washington halves as well, all commemorative. And I thought I had 2 rows. I'll probably have 2 rolls of Walking Liberty half dollars as well. Yeah, here's the other one. So 2 rows of that, 3 rows of quarters, 3 rolls of dimes. So you're going to also have stacking stuff that you can get with quarters. This is just a 64 BU, a whole roll of 64 BU. The others are mixed. And the dime, I think those are all Mercs, but still silver, and I'll put those up at a decent price. So yeah, I'll get it all in a Google Doc. Yeah, I'll see what happens. I mean, if we don't get through it, that's okay. I'll still be here the 21st. If we want to do it the 21st, the following week as well, we can, to get through the rest. We can just see how it goes. But yeah, this is all planned for one auction. But again, I'm gonna have like lots of things as well. Like you're gonna see 10 Benjamins, but all different years, and ones that I've sleeved that are a little nicer condition. So they'll all start at one price, and that'll be it. That'll be the lot. You'll have like 8. I got like 19 Mercs that are a little better condition. That'll be one lot. And then, oh, of course. What do you mean? I always do payment plans. That's not a problem. And again, if we only get through, I mean, if this Google Doc is 100 lots, then we'll get through what we get through, and we can do another one another day. It's not a big deal. We'll get through it. We'll get through it, my friends. I'm just putting a lot of stuff up because I've had a lot of this stuff for a while. Need to move that. I got a possibility of another collection I can get, and that'll also add different neat stuff. So I just want to kind of be mixing things up a little bit. So there you have it. And like I said, I'm going to have the Google Doc. All right, oh, awesome. Pappas is here. I didn't see it before. Sorry, buddy. I was going through the coins, but good to have you here. So, yeah, the 14th, I'm going to, like I said, I'll have it by the 28th next week. We'll do a little Silver Shocker box celebration. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday, too, Shocker. Now, we'll see what we find. Hopefully, we'll get you a live box full of silver. And, I should have the Google Doc ready by then with all the items. And then, you can see it. I mean, I'll have it up where you can look at it and at least get the link and look at it and see if it's something we think we can do. Well, I did already. I had a battle royale type duck fight early, and I was going through items that I was going to have for an auction on the 14th. So it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of things available. I mean, most of those like MS-70s that I had for the ASCs from 2016, I had probably 20 of those. I'll just do like a buy it now. So if anybody wants to do a buy it now for $50 on those, I'll just have that all night, so people can think about what they want to get. And then if they don't get what they want, maybe they'll want one of those just because for later. So I'll have those available all the time. I may pull some stuff out of my personal collection down here. Never know. And put a piece of gold in there or something neat. And but yeah, I think that's all I'll do tonight. I know it's only 7:22, but hey, We opened one box. We kind of gave an idea of what we'll have for an auction on the 14th of March. And as always, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. We'll do next week. We'll have Shocker's birthday box, and we'll see what we can find him, and I'll find him a nice 5 ounces of silver with. We'll get those silver rolls ready for him. That's fine, Dave. I mean, we'll be good. Yeah, some of those pieces are, but they're. I mean, you'll be surprised what they are. They're not as big as you think they are, Shock. So you'll be good. All right, guys. But I think we're gonna call it a night this week, and next week, like I said, Shocker's birthday box. One box for me. Shocker's birthday box. We'll have some duck fights. Then we'll do. I'll have the Google Doc ready for everyone for the 14th. We'll do the coin auction and have a little fun. So again, thank you so much, guys, for spending your time with me tonight. It's a short night, but a fun night. I had a good time showing you what we'll have, and I had a good time opening the box. But you guys have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you again very soon.